limited his touches. That's how you be effective against elite basketball players.
There's Lou Dort. Oh, Dort. Well, aggressiveness goes to the rim.
And Williams' responsibility to box out Valanciunas. Everybody has to get in game.
Dort. And hit the three. Josh Giddey the rebound. Back up and in.
Great college coaching by Herb Sendek. Just tremendously impactful as Dort turns the corner for the layup.
Think about how much improved Lou Dort has become. For the time where you dare him to make a shot. He is outstanding on the defensive end, great competitor, and so improved on the offensive end of the floor.
We think Dort and
Valanciunas already with 6 boards. McCollum drives, shot blocked from behind. Terrific defensive play.
It's on offensive rebounds. Good reaction by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Pelicans just playing so aggressively. Dort tries a three. Got it. And Dort, what a start. He's got 8 points.
The way he handles himself, the way he conducts himself in interviews, has home run talent. The issue is being healthy and being on the floor. When he's in uniform, he's a difference maker.
The ability to see over the top, take on the second defender, and make him pay.
Josh Giddey makes him pay. Another three-pointer.
But they don't look out of place. They look like they belong. The future is awfully bright.
Murphy has it stripped by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's one of the NBA leaders in steals per game. Nice feed inside. Bangs it home is J-Dub. Isaiah Joe in the game for the Thunder for the first time. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Giddey from straight on. That three-pointer won't go. Fight for the rebound. Picked up by Isaiah Joe. Nice feed inside. Hayes right there, but Saric able to score. 4th leading scorer in the league, had a magnificent season. Backdoor cut, Murphy. Oh, Saric with the rejection.
And a big bucket by Richardson.
And this Thunder team, as J-Dub, Jalen Williams from Santa Clara, misses. Giddey knocks down that three-pointer, his second three.
And I think in that way he was fortunate to be an assistant for Billy Donovan as Isaiah Joe knocks it in. The undermining of coaches is a big challenge when you don't have alignment.
Oh, nice feed inside.
That's a beautiful pass.
Jay will the rebound. Back inside. Aaron Wiggins. Dort heaves it up. Knocks down another three. His 3rd three-pointer here in the first half. He's got 17.
Shot that Lou Dort couldn't make early on in his career, but put the time in, understood how he was.
There's Darren Dort to shoot it. Dort does it again. 4 three-pointers for Dort. A 20-point first half, 14 per game.
I understand going under, but don't stay under. Have a sense of urgency to get back to his body. He's proven at this point.
He's just 2 of 7 from the field to start. Pokes it away from Ingram and the steal. Here comes J-Dub, fouled by McCollum. Step back shot, won't go. Now Gilgeous-Alexander in a race. Oh, Wiggins takes it away, puts it in with the foul. Great heads-up play from Aaron Wiggins and a chance for a three-point play.
Battling on the boards, keeping his team with hopes. Coming up with a loose, aggressive steal, gets the contact and the hoop. Going to
the 2 teams played, he shot 44 free throws. One game, he had his career-high 44 points. They're making sure he's not the one that beats them. Right there he does.
Stretched out defensively towards the end of that second quarter when they went small. But the big thing he said is they've got to change, is they've got to get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going, like you guys just said.
There's Josh Giddey. Inside, banks it home. What a nice play from Giddey.
And he's got the size to finish.
Trying to save it from the backcourt, but winds up being a turnover. Nice pass, Williams, and Giddey finishes up.
Talking to Willie Green before the game, he said one thing we can't do is turn the basketball over. It's a recipe for disaster. You give up easy.
Willie Green played 12 years in the league. Gilgeous-Alexander drives, banks it home, and a foul. And he's going to shoot his first free throw of the game.
Watching an elite offensive basketball player and a superstar. This was no fluke what he was able to do during the course of the regular season this year. He is a special talent.
Number 1 in the NBA in free throws made. Number 3 in free throws attempted. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum staying with him. Spins, gets inside, left-handed off the glass. Oh, what a sweet move.
Well, they're influencing him to his right, but he gets back to his left, spins, beautiful left hand off the glass.
Giddey finds Dort. Dort drives on Valanciunas. Reverse shot is good. Lou Dort now at 25. That's the most points he scored all season. Giddey's got 18 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. That's a quiet, terrific game. Drives inside, left-handed, banks it home, and the foul.
Trust our work.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, Lise, they got 1 quarter to keep their season alive as the two teams exchange buckets. Willie Green played 12 years in the NBA. Williams to Joe. Isaiah Joe finds some room, back out. Jalen Williams, a sweeping hook shot. Oh, what a beauty. Some old-fashioned basketball for his second field goal. 1-point game. No hesitation, Jalen Williams answers with a 3. Has it now. There's the double team. They want it out of his hands. Find Giddey. Giddey bounce pass inside. And Williams with the stuff. 8 to shoot. Ingram drives, pulls back, drives again. Lost the handle. Picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the paint. Around. Bank shot is good. And we're tied again.
They'd want to get a 2-for-1 if they could.
Gilgeous-Alexander drives, gets inside, the floater is good. Oh, what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both these teams throwing haymakers at each other. Back and forth we go. Pelicans will have the ball.
Serious, professional as a young team. Came in here expecting to win.
And clutch free throws again. 2.1 remaining, 5-point game. And the crowd obviously disappointed. That will do it. This overachieving Thunder team will play another day. They'll be in Minnesota Friday night. A team that was going to have another rebuilding year is 1 win away from being the 8th seed in the NBA playoffs. As the New Orleans Pelicans, a season of highs and lows, ends with a disappointing defeat on their home floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the great stars of the NBA. 32 points, but he had a lot of help. Josh Giddey, some of them right now with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. Josh, I'm going to start with you. This is your first taste of the postseason. How did it measure up to what you thought it would be like?
I mean, it was pretty much everything I expected. You know, a loud crowd, a hostile environment. You know, as a kid, you grow up wanting to be in these type of moments. And for me, my first playoff experience. And as I said, it was everything I expected. And I'm glad we could come out here with the win and move on to the next one.
Your buddy over here, Shai, you had a relatively quiet first half. What changed with you in the third quarter especially?
Yeah, they were sending a lot of bodies at me. And I was just trying to make the right play the whole night. And I started out a little passive and finding my teammates. And then once that opened up a little bit, I was able to get my offensive game into the ball game, and it turned out to be a pretty good night.
Now, one would think that because you guys are such a young team, that in a close game, a play-in game like this, that the advantage might be to the more experienced team. Why is it not an issue for you guys?
We've been battle tested. We played in a lot of close games all year. For the past couple years, even when the season wasn't going our way, we played in a lot of close games, and we have good habits, and we know what gets it done down the stretch.
Josh, the job isn't done. You're just halfway there. How do you get this momentum to travel north up to Minneapolis?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a similar environment, hostile, on the road, in a do-or-die game. So we know they're a talented team with a lot of guys that can make things happen. So, you know, we'll watch the film tomorrow, get ready, put this one in the past, and it's going to be another test. But as Shai said, we've had a lot of these close games all year. So none of these moments, you know, rattle any of our guys, and we'll be ready for Minnesota.
Thank you, and congratulations to you both.
Appreciate it.
See you Friday.
Well, Lisa, they talked about, or Dignault, the collective confidence of this young team. They need 2 consecutive road wins to get into the playoffs. They got the first one tonight. They'll try again on Friday night in Minnesota. Well, for our